man, with my pinky in the air, the length of an equal swing span. I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town call.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they started off with the Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pedal, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
He had a nice open look right there.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Buries it from three-point range.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Durant. It's a big high bouncing goes in. KD's got 5.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
The shot's good from Kennard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Here's Ayton, and then jammed down as he goes right over on then Thompson.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. And so here is Houston, following the bucket by the Lakers. Smith with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let JD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Kennard, the pass to LeBron. Lakers flipping the ball around now. Good, and Smart gets the assist. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Shepard missing. Lakers leading by 4. Back to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Looking to end the run. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
James finds it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Thompson outside. Back to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
And the dunk by Eason.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Now, here's Kennard. James outside. Can Los Angeles with the triple?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Şengün, still without a basket. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün, getting himself way up there?
Hachimura kicks to LeBron. And Ayton throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now, Kennard, after the missed three from KD. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. And some changes here for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Kennard. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Okogie subbed in for Durant. Thompson right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Eason. Hits it from three-point range. Eason's got 5 points so far.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws here tonight. So he gets them both. James in the post.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Eason. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. 4 on the clock. Clock up 2 there. Holiday's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how sluggish was that defense?
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lakers leading by 5. LaRavia inside. He's covered by Eason. And that one's good, LaRavia. Outside Holiday. Finney-Smith with it. Working on James. For Los Angeles, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Hard finds James. That one good for 2. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Now here's Durant. 14 points for him. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Kennard, the pass to LeBron. Takes a 3. score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
It's trailed by 10. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart passes to LaRavia. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Eason. He has 5. Thompson misses. A 3. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter. Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key in this NBA game. So often it seems the great ones can see a play ahead.
I don't think there's any question about it, Kevin. It's one of the things I look for in players. How do they see the floor? Do they make passes based on anticipation versus reaction? It's almost like somebody playing checkers and another guy playing chess. The very best players seem to be chess players.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Andre is checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. Kennard for 3. Rebound by Smith. It's trailed by 13. Thompson surveying the floor. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working.
Oh!
My goodness. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The 11-footer. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 13. James on the drive. Makes it off the glass. James has got 25 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's LeBron. 25 points in the game. Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Durant. Pass to Shepard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's the Lakers with the ball. James kicks to Smart. And here's Kennard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Here's KD. He's got 20. Fires for 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And get ready for the fans half-court.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
It's hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight. TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Drains the three-pointer. Smart's got 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
KD with the bucket.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Kennard kicks to Hachimura. James, the pass to Hachimura. Now Kennard, the trade, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
It's trailed by 21. Shepard with the ball. He's picked up by James. Smith, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Thompson outside. And Durant launches from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here is Hachimura. James, the pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Shepard, that's good.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Durant. Launches it. The corner 3, pure from Durant.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Hachimura against Şengün. Hachimura with a terrific move and bucket. Hachimura's got 14 points for the game.
Hachimura shifty off the drive there.
KD, that's for 2. Rebound the Lakers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's KD following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Shepard. Now Şengün. And they get it. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Jake LaRavia is checked in for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Shepard.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 22. Here's Hachimura. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Durant, that's good.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's Laravia. He's got 8. Here's Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's the 3. Durant, no good. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Hachimura, no good.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
And the dunk by Eason.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
The 3 from KD. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hachimura. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of... And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Hey, you'll take as many high-percentage looks as you can get.
Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Şengün. Over Hayes. A rebound by the Lakers.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River.
Back to James. Offline with his 3. Rocket shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Şengün with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Laravia finds James. There's the drive. And the dunk by James.
The guard skills are there for Bronny, as you can see on that attack.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Rockets. To the left side wing. Here's Şengün. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And it's in there. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
I like that shot from Bronny. For his age, he's got a great basketball IQ. I wonder where that came from.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
In the corner, it's James. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Here's Eason. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Good. James has got 40 points.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Holiday, the pass to Şengün. Here's Okogie. Here's Eason. And he gets it to go.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set the three-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years. But this guy, he has the most threes in a single game for their team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. Here's Thompson in for Aaron Holiday. Here's LaRavia. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 from KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Kleba. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 45 points.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Misses the 3.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding.
Connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for 2nd place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples.
KD looking around. And he lays it straight in. Durant's got 47 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly. And you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Thompson up top. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series.
Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.